Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some SMT5, Shin Megami Tensei. And before we actually go across the bridge, we do have that last DLC quest to do. So I think that we need to do that. So that means we're going back to Minato. Nope, not that one. And we're going to see if we can take on Mephisto now. So he's a level 79, we're a level 81, so we might actually feasibly be able to take him on. I've thought about maybe leveling up some of my other party members, but we won't do that until we can make an informed decision on who needs to be stronger, if they need to be stronger for this fight. So we won't worry about that. So my first goal is to run up there and to basically find out what his strengths and weaknesses are. I know he uses some Mudo skills and things like that, so we may want to look out for that. So I think just right off the bat, I can't remember what else he uses. I think it might be fire, but could be totally wrong about that. But definitely let's avoid bringing in anybody who might have a weakness to Mudo. Do we have anybody who reflects or drains? I don't think so. No, not Mudo. We've got Hama Drain with Melchizedek. And with Kanzura. Man, you have so many, like, resistances and blocks. It's great. So do you. But you are weak to Mudo, so we won't want you. Okay. We don't know what he's weak to yet. Perhaps Hama? Alright, Mephisto, let's see if we can take you on this time. I think we're gonna go through this dialogue again. I finally found you, Mephisto.
Why, hello.
It's been some time, Dr. Suichi Nida. I'm glad to see you got my message.
Huh?
Never mind that. Where? Where is it? Is it true you have what I'm looking for here? A producer of artificial life, a proto-human? I traveled to Germany and studied under a famous professor just to learn about it. But then he passed away. In my old age, I couldn't complete his research, and that's when you showed up.
This is true.
Indeed, I struck a deal with you. I would return your youth for as long as it took you to achieve your goal. I'm glad that they are, talking so unnaturally in order to give us this backstory. This is kind of clunky dialogue, to be honest. They could have presented this better. But, it is what it is. It's fine. But no matter how many proto-fiends I created, its heart was never human. I want to create a proto-human, complete with a human heart. But Mephisto, if you've called me here again, it must mean my wish has become a reality, yes? So where? Where is it? Don't fret, Doctor, you'll get what you want. In fact, it has just arrived.
Hey!
That's the Aogami model. The Aogami model proto-fiend, fused with a human?
This is true.
Precisely, the proto-fiend Aogami fused with the soul of a human, a perfect being. A human in an artificial body, joined in a perfect union. Is the power of creation finally within the grasp of humanity? That it is. By placing a real human soul in an artificial body, a true proto-human has been created. Of course, this level of power now rivals that of a god. But I'd failed so many times, why now? A mortal is no different from a demon. It isn't difficult to create a being without a soul. However, to go from a mortal to a human, a soul is required. Harnessing the power of God is no easy task. That is why it was necessary to prepare the soul in a different manner.
Huh?
I see, so that's why. A soul that even God cannot create, that's why I couldn't find the answer. But as time has passed, the goddess of fortune smiled upon you, Doctor. Thanks to your creation of the perfect proto-fiend, it has attracted a matching soul.
This is true.
Lucky you, Dr. Suichi Nita. He has granted your desire to see a proto-human. The dream I staked my life on, at long last. Beautiful. You are absolutely beautiful. It's the hair, I know, thank you. Likewise, I am glad to see that my efforts to help you have also paid off. Now then, since your desire has been fulfilled, I expect you will fulfill your end of the contract in turn. The contract?
It'll cost you
Oh,
your
yes.
soul.
The price was your soul, and now I shall be paid in full.
Young man.
Vernac, this isn't good. Our mission is to take the doctor back with us. Silence, you synthetic filth. Your soul seems usable as well. I shall take that too. Okay, let's go. All right. So let's see what you're about. Okay, so Hama, we definitely don't want to use Mudo, and we can't use physical. Okay, unless we have Pierce, which we actually do have some Pierce options, so there's that. Valpurgisnacht, when we got hit by that last time, it did a hell of a job murdering us, if I remember correctly. That +9 and these +7s on, wow, damn, he's got some really good shit here. Okay. So, yeah, Mudo, he's got some good physical. His strength and magic stats are not incredibly high for being a level 79, though. But those pluses are definitely going to benefit him. Seal, that's not great. Luster Candy. Impaler's Animus. This gives him Pierce, so he can't just block physical skills outright. Okay, more Mirage. Chance of insta-kill when striking weakness. Oh yeah, duh. It's a severe attack. Okay. This could still be a very, very difficult fight. Okay, we need Hama, really, when it comes down to it. So he's got several different things at his disposal, so... Let's double debilitate. Okay, nice resist there. Ooh, that did good damage. Okay. Let's give this to Ra. You're gonna have to Light of Order.
I shall pass judgment.
Okay, not bad. Yeah, he still hits really hard. He's got lots of moves, too. That works out pretty well for us. We like it when that happens. She's gonna have to Light of Order. Well, you know what? We can do that on the I mean, if we do this right, we can make sure that she gets a second turn to do Light of Order. So let's just make sure that happens. No, I want Light of Order. I think on this next turn I need to debilitate. Let's hope he doesn't Magatsui. Nah, hit for knack with that one. Okay. Okay, we have one more turn. That's actually good.
Watch this.
That means we can take full advantage of this critical. Probably need at least one heal in there, but other than that...
Strike!
I shall pass judgment!
It's a lot of MP. It almost feels like a waste, but I absolutely have to top off, so... It's a smart thing to do in this case.
Behold, my power!
At least he can, or she, I suppose, can drain MP, so... With that almighty skill. Okay, so far so good. I think we're gonna get him. I don't like it when he gets press turns. That block helps us out though, so this is good. Alright, I think we need to debilitate this turn.
Take this!
Okay, we also should probably just do a Light of Order to keep our buffs going as well.
I won't hold back!
I shall pass judgment!
Be still. I will heal you.
Okay, he is out of MP. That's blocked. He lost his turn. Okay, now should I switch out Raw for somebody else with some Hama skills? Let's just see what we have as options. Okay, what are you weak to, though?
Let's go.
We need to get severe Hama on Tao. There we go. Mephisto down. Hey, remember when he basically one-shot us earlier in the playthrough? Oh yeah, you may notice that Loki is in my backline back there. That's because off-screen, after I recorded the last episode, I did a preparation for a fusion that I want to do. I forgot about that because I was going to start the episode out with that, but we'll do that soon. Mara got a level up too. Okay.
Eliminated.
I detect no more movement from the enemy demon. We should take the doctor and head back. Dr. Suichi Nida suddenly aged, then expired. Ouch. Okay.
What?
Yeah. His deal kept him young. We couldn't save him.
It seems so.
You're right. Regardless, we should report back. There's something on the ground where Mephisto disappeared. You obtained the Dark Contract. Okay, interesting. What does this do for us? Maybe it's just documentation for us to turn in to get our reward. Okay. So yeah, let's definitely go and turn that in. But also, let's decide right now. So, do I want to get Loki's last skill before I do any other fusions? Mazandine. You do have a +3 in it. What would I replace? Let's take a quick look, and then we'll decide if we want to do this now or after he gets Mazandine. It may depend on the resulting demon's affinities.
Are you...
Okay, so the fusion in question is, in fact, Odin here. We already have Thor that we need for that, which I believe he has all of his skills. And Loki. I don't think Odin has... Yeah, he has negative affinities and dying skills, so we do not need to wait for this. All right, and you do have +6 in strength and +4 in Zeo. 82 strength, 72 magic, so both are pretty damn good. He comes with Gungnir, severe physical attack to one foe, ignores and pierces. That's really good. Low accuracy, but always critical, and it's severe. That's amazing. Holy shit, he's got such good skills. Okay. He already has severe electric to all, and if Thor has a he has the single target, so we'll be able to give him that as well. I can probably give him Ice Draco Strike, although that'll just mostly be for, yeah, well, let's go ahead and just make this fusion. Let's go. It's going to cost us 10,000 to take our Valkyrie. What does Valkyrie have? Probably nothing that's going to end up getting passed on, but we'll see. Okay, first things first. You kind of have what you need here when it comes to physical abilities. A severe pierce, low accuracy but always hits. So with that one in particular, if there's any way, do we have any skills that increase? No. Okay. I'm gonna want high restore. I actually don't know. Hold on. I think those can actually stack. I've never tried that, but... Huh. It usually, when a skill is not able to stack, it will say it in the description. That's been something that Atlus has been pretty good about, is they specifically tell you when a certain skill won't stack with another. But, huh. I think I want Bloody Glee. I'm surprised he doesn't have at least a little bit of affinity with Bufu. I bet you heavy ice with magic is still better than medium strength based, since there's only a 10 stat difference, but if that difference between strength and magic was a little higher, I would bet that it'd be a little different, but Okay, Figment Slash being low accuracy, I kind of wish that I had one of those accuracy up skills. Maybe I'll have to teach him one of those. I restore Bloody Glee to give him extra crit chance. There's several things I want on him. I'm between these two. I think I'm going to take Donum Gladeye. Oh, he's going to learn Critical Aura anyway, so we'll be able to replace something if we really, really want that. Thunder Rain and High Electric Pleroma. Definitely going to want High Electric Pleroma. That one we're going to be taking for sure. I think that's it.
Demon to your liking?
They're always hard. They're always hard choices. Now, Vizuki also showed up in the special fusion list. We're going to go ahead and watch this. We haven't watched this in a while. But Zeus did not, so we may not have a prerequisite demon for him to show up in the list yet.
My name is Odin.
Hell yeah. Gungnir. His spear is cool.
Indeed.
Okay, now we have more difficult choices to make. I don't think we're going to take Thunder Rain. Yeah, but Critical Aura. Like, do I want an ability that can guarantee us a critical on the next, or do I want something that's just going to increase our critical chances? Since none of these are high crit, I think Bloody Glee might be the one I drop for this. And then we can just choose the moments when we want to guarantee a critical. Let's do that. Then Donum Gladeye. Yeah. Okay. Thunder Rain. We're going to drop that. And eventually we'll have to replace something for that high electric. Alright, so yeah, Vizuki is also in the list, but you notice that we do not have... we don't have Zeus in this list yet. This is Fion. Let's see, for Vizuki... I think we can capture all of them but Ananta. I don't think Ananta we can capture anywhere. And he would cost us 100,000 Maka. That's really expensive. So I think capturing a Yearlinger and capturing a Fafnir would probably be the smarter way to do Vizuki. And then only spending 37,000 Maka instead. So that is something we should probably do. Let's go turn this in though first. Then we'll go and capture a Yearlinger and a Fafnir. Oh, hey. Hi, girl.
Hey, hey, hey!
Are you gonna take me with you? Are ya? Yeah? We're hitting the road again. I'm gonna do my very best, yep. I wonder if she'll leave again when we approach the bridge. I wonder if there's like a story reason why she's gonna have to leave and then meet up with us again later in the story. I guess we'll see. Okay, turn it into this guy. Welcome back. Did you find Dr. Nita? You reported on what happened in the search for Dr. Nita. Didn't turn out well. I see, so Dr. Nita is dead then. The doctor was born before the war, so Mephisto must have been keeping him young. He just returned to his proper age. We couldn't bring him back alive, but thanks to you, we've avoided a worst-case scenario. The higher-ups feared that the proto-fiend technology would be leaked.
What?
So it seems the doctor's life was irrelevant, even though he contributed so much to the organization. It would seem that things turned out all right this time. You have nothing to worry about. Okay, the doctor's last wish. You obtained Health Bomb 3. Okay, decent amount of experience. Got ourselves another level up. Alright, High Ice Pleroma. I do want that. If this was... Yeah, we'll get rid of that. If it's not High Restore, that's more valuable.
Indeed.
Okay, Null Physical. This is going to be a very tough choice. You have a really good MP pool, so I don't necessarily want to get rid of this, but it may not be that big of a deal, but man, it's minus 121. I want this. What do we get rid of for it, though? Yeah, that covers a weakness of yours, so basically the only thing that could hurt... The only thing that you wouldn't have something for is Mudo. So you could still be insta-killed, technically, but... Yeah, I think it's great Mana Spring. So that's severe, yeah. Yeah, with that magic stat. Really good Meggy skills on somebody like you could be good if we run into a demon who just, like, blocks a shit ton of stuff, you know? Which, endgame SMT, they could definitely happen. I think we're gonna do this.
Right.
As much as it hurts. As payment for your work, I'll register Mephisto's data to the virtual trainer. With this, you can engage in virtual battles with Mephisto. I'll send word to have you cleared, so speak with my superior if you want to give it a try.
Speaking of which...
By the way, that, Dark Contract, it's probably a totem? If you give that to me, I can analyze the power sealed inside and reconstruct it as a demon for you. I can only do it once, though. Okay. This is going to allow us to either fuse or just get Mephisto straight up. If you need a demon, just go and speak to my superior.
Goodbye.
Okay, so can we just...
Yes?
Request demonic allies. Of course, we successfully summoned Mephisto from the totem you gave us. Add Mephisto to your party? Yes. Hell yeah.
Goodbye.
And he's now unlocked for fusion as well.
Yes?
Let's talk to you real quick, see if you have anything new to
Yes?
say. Our situation is changing little by little, so I don't have anything at the moment to share with you. Brilliant. Okay. So yeah. Once again, I will just say, I do not recommend the DLC. I don't think that they're worth the money that they charge. Atlus has always kind of been this way. Their DLC has been pretty poor, traditionally. The only one that might be worth it to some people is the Demi-Fiend one. That's the only one that I feel like might be worth the money. And even that is stretching it a little bit for me personally. But I definitely do not recommend the Cleopatra, the Artemis, or the Mephisto DLC. I think that they are overpriced. I do not think they are worth it. I only bought them in order to show you all that content. You may remember that at the beginning of this playthrough, I was not going to get this DLC for all of those reasons. And I stick to it. The only one that I even remotely think might be worth it is the Demi-Fiend 1, and even that, I personally, if I wasn't doing a playthrough, would not have bought. So, we still do need to beat him, but, you know, I still find that to be true. Okay, so, at this point, I suppose before we move on, we might want to do some of those high-level fusions.
Welcome. Are you...
Okay, he shows up now. What do we need to fuse him? Obviously, we've already got him in the party, but if you don't, you would need... Oh, what is that guy's name? He shows up in my list. Let's see. Reverse fusion, Sreyosha. Level 77, Sreyosha. Okay. He's the only one that we're missing on that front. Okay, Vasuki. If I want to make you, and I want to make you without breaking the bank, we need to go and get a Yearlinger and a Fafnir. So I'm going to do that off screen so that you don't need to watch me do that. Fafnir is in... the last area. Damn it, misclicked. I'll just show you the areas that I'm going to go to get each of them, because I remember them off the top of my head. And then I will pause and return to you all in a minute. But yeah, in Taito, we can find Fafnirs here, as you all know. And Yearlingers we can find in the Demon King's castle. There are several right at this last junction, if I remember correctly. Let's see. No, right here. Yeah, there are Yearlingers right here at the 3rd Stratum Hall. So, I'll see you all in a minute. All right, and I am back, and we've got both of them that we need, and basically, okay, so Yearlinger cost me around 18,000 Maka and a bead. Fafnir, on the other hand, cost me nothing, basically. When it came down to it, it was like shards, and he wanted some MP. So when we recruit people, they gain a level automatically, and then we gave 2 grimoires also to Yearlinger to teach him. So he learned Resist Ice when we caught him, Ice Block, and then Great Mana Spring. So, and then Fafnir, we gave him 1 grimoire to give him 1 level up to let him learn Null Electric in case we want to pass that on. We didn't bother with Poison Master because it's not going to be useful. We're not going to be passing any of that stuff on, so I'm not going to bother with that. So we are ready to go now. Go into the World of Shadows and make our Vasuki.
Welcome to the...
Okay, so it'll still cost us around 37,000, but that's much better than 100,000. So between that and capturing our Yearlinger, we cut our costs in half. So that's good. Still expensive, but still cut it in half. Okay, so let's figure out what we want to do. +4 in Bufu, +1 Mudo, +7 ailments. So you already come with Mabufu Baryon, Mamudo Baryon, Toxic Spray, chance of inflicting poison, and lowers defense. Okay, Slumber Vortex, Mirage, also with that. Cool. So like possibly like we could try like. It may have been useful to get that ability with Fafnir, but it's not something that I'm probably going to be using or taking, so I'm not going to worry about it. Bufudine, you are more magic-based. Your stats are not, like, crazy, but your luck is good, which makes your ailment stuff easier to land, I think. So, you know what? That's changing my mind. I actually do want to get Fafnir that level up. Since he's not going to be that good at other things, that luck stat, we really should be using him as an ailment inflictor. So I actually will give him one more grimoire. 1 second. My cat is where he's not supposed to be. Cats are mischievous shits. He was up on top of my cabinet where I have like my figures and whatnot, so I didn't want him knocking them all down. Because he will. He will knock them all down. He's tried before. Okay, let's get that last level up and do this. Come back here, Faf. Done. Okay, Poison Master actually probably will be good on Fazuki, so yeah. Here is to changing my mind. Let's go. One more try. Okay, so with that Toxic Spray, we will take Bufudine. Toxic Spray is better than Cloud because it has the defense down. And you're not good at buffing. Let's see. Ice Pleroma. Poison Adept. And then do we want... Or wait, what's the difference between these? Increases effects of poison. Greatly increases. We could probably stack them. But I think I'm only going to take one. Give you something else that you block, or Great Mana Spring. I'm leaning towards Great Mana Spring. 449 MP. Yeah. Okay, Mudo, Bufu, and Ailments. And you have that Ice Pleroma, and you have Poison Master to help you with your Toxic Spray.
Is this demon
Which is also a
being
defense down, which gives it even more utility for us.
At your service. Yes.
Easy replacement there. Okay, when inflicting status elements, you get MP recovery. Do we want that instead of slumber, or do... No, it might be good to have both of those options with his high luck stat. Got a plus 19 on that. Oh man, his luck is 82. So yeah, he definitely will be the best one for ailments. We'll just let that Mana Spring just help us with that instead, in this case. Okay, so yeah, we don't have Zeus on this list. Let's just really quickly look through our compendium fusions. Like, who are some, like, common people in Greek mythology who might be part of that? I mean, the sisters are all Greek, but they're part of another different fusion cycle, so... It has to be people who are unregistered. Like, it has to be new people. Barong is Chinese, Vishnu's Hindu. What is Scotty? Embodiment of Winter, End of Ragnarok, so no, that's Norse. Is Chimera in Greek? Chimera might be Greek. Yeah, he is Greek. I wonder if he's maybe one of them. It's a possibility. We need Narcissus for a level 90 fusion in the future, but we'll worry about that when it comes along. No, Thoth is Egyptian. Alright, I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna create Chimera just to see if he unlocks that fusion. I'm just curious.
Welcome.
Man, still pretty expensive. Okay, heavy and mediums. Medium to severe.
Is this demon to your love?
Didn't unlock it. Okay. I don't know, maybe we can't make Zeus. That would surprise me, but... Okay. That's fine. I was curious, but we're going to reload because I don't want to keep that fusion. It's just a loss of like 50,000 Manka. At some point, I really should give Tao a severe Hama skill. Maybe we should look at that real quick. We'll do that in a minute. You know what? Like, let's at least see what happens as we cross that bridge so that we have at least done a little bit of story stuff today. But yeah, we got Mephisto done. All of our... whoops, my bad. All of our quests are done, basically. So we have that optional fight there. We have our Demi-Fiend fight. But other than that, other than our like 90-plus super bosses, we should have everything done. Okay. Now, for all I know, we cross this bridge, go into this other area, and this could be another huge-ass area for all I know. So, we'll see. All right, let's go story, huh?
Need anything?
I'm gonna max everything out at this point. All of our shards and gems. Guess I can just push down.
Say thanks. Say thanks. Say.
Let's go. And there's a quest over here. Of course there is. Oh, that's funny. Several quests. All right, so we just need to get up there, huh? Let's just keep going. Can we make the run up? Oh, it's right here. Oh yeah, look, Amanazako is no longer with us again. I guess she'll only follow you in that area.
It seems you're the demon Amanazako is so fond of, yes? In that case, I have a request. There is a large radio tower in Shiba known as Tokyo Tower. There you will find my companion. I ask that you speak with him and help us to achieve our ultimate goal.
If it has anything to do with hurting Amanazako, I'm not in, bro. Just saying. The Destined Leader, accept quest? Yes. Okay.
Ah, splendid. As I have said, you will find my companion at Tokyo Tower in Shiba. I humbly request that you meet with him and lend your assistance.
Hey, can you guys stop chasing Amanazako away, please? I like having her with me. Thank you very much. What do you got for me, Melchizedek? So you've come, Vernak. I am the Herald Melchizedek. I've been waiting for you. Seeing how capable you are, I have a favor to ask. I want you to help me release the Seraph Michael. Lord Michael was sealed away during Armageddon. Now his voice can barely be heard. Master Abdiel is doing what she can to assume the Seraphim's duties, but she is clearly not equipped for the task. Ooh, called out, Melchizedek. That is why I wish to free Lord Michael at any cost and rally the forces of Bethel. I will be frank, I am only using you. And I know that many of my brethren see you as an enemy. Even so, I have need of your power, the power to defeat the Seraphim, that is. Will you lend me your aid? The Holy Ring, okay? So you'll help. Then let me give you this. An Angel Ring, okay. If you can infuse that ring with the power of the three Seraphim, Uriel, Raphael, and Gabriel, it will become the key to releasing the seal. The three Seraphim were slain by a powerful demon, and their Magatsui is dispersed into the air. You must collect the Magatsui and revive them, and probably fight them. Or we fight the demon that defeated them? One of the two. It can't be that easy, my friend. You're quite right on that. Even if the Seraphim are successfully revived, they will end up serving Baal. Before the Creator assumed the throne, the Seraphim served Baal as gods of another region. By making use of that older divinity, their legends have been overwritten. As such, the three of them will likely refuse to cooperate and attack instead. That is why I want you to defeat the three Seraphim. We can't turn our blades against our own kind, you see. Take that ring and head for Asakusa. I will make the preparations. Okay, Mudo skills will probably be very useful again in these fights, huh? Dude, look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Very cool. Looks like those are feeding into like a giant ley line, maybe? Is that what's going on there? Kind of looks like that. Very cool. But we're gonna do side quests first. Let's do the Amanazako one first. So let's see, where did they want me to go for that? Okay, Destined Leader. Tokyo Tower, that's right. Right where we met Artemis as well. So, Our major accomplishments in this episode were to get one of our special fusions done with Vizuki, to get our special fusion of Odin done, and we were able to finish the Mephisto DLC side quest. So this seems like a good place to end this episode. In the next one, we will hopefully finish these last two, and then go to that ley line down there to progress the story. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, 7th Son, Louis D, Ivan K, and Len. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.